Hey guys, Saturday, day 2 working from home. It was a short shift, just 4 hours. Now I am getting ready. I had to drop a couple things off to my grandparents. I have one thing to pick up from my grandma and groceries to drop off for my grandma. I've already told them I don't feel comfortable being around them, so I'm gonna either stand in the doorway or drop the stuff off and run for it, because I was telling them that, or from what I've heard, I could be a young person carrying the virus and would have no symptoms and pass it on to them, and then they be sick or don't recover, and I just don't need that on my conscience at all. I do plan on stopping by Kroger's before I come in the house, because I just realized my hand soap, I have like the Dial hand soap, it just says hand soap on it. It doesn't say anything about antibacterial, so I'm upset. I didn't say it before, but I'm using the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Primer. And then this brush is just an e.l.f. triangular buffing brush. I think I want to use the Tarte concealer. Oh, it says Shape Tape right there. I was getting confused, like, why does it say this on this end? And I know it's Shape Tape. I always use concealer for like my full face, and I was kind of thinking, like, why don't I just buy an actual foundation? I was thinking, like, I might as well. My face is clearing up. I just had to get rid of these marks, and that was the whole reason I started wearing face makeup, was to cover up some of my marks or the acne I was having at the time. Now I just like it, and I like the way I look with it. I wish I had a Shape Tape in a lighter color so I can do a full face with that. I do have my e.l.f. hydrating concealer. Maybe I'll wear that. This is the hydrating camo concealer satin finish. Also, I fixed my nail. I did it today while I was sitting at my desk, or sitting at the kitchen table working. Usually I would use my sponge to blend this out, just to kind of shear it out a little bit, but it actually does look kind of good with the brush. I don't like it too heavy directly underneath my eyes, because then it looks all cracky and weird. Maybe I'll put some up here too. I don't know what I'm going to do for eyeshadow yet. It looks so crazy. I'm going to put a little bit more on. I feel like in the camera, it doesn't look so crazy. It looks brighter underneath there. But in person, that looks intense. So I'm just going to put some of this face color over that, just to darken it up a little bit. I still haven't decided if I like that e.l.f. concealer yet. It's compared to how the Tarte sits on my face and how the ColourPop concealer sits on my face, this one just looks a little weird to me. Maybe I'll stop using it. I feel like when I zoom in and I look at it, I can see it just sitting in different parts of my face. Hopefully you can see what I'm talking about. Also, excuse my eyebrows. I know I need to pluck them, but I won't today. I'm not going to take it off and start over, so this is me. I have no reason to be back out. I have plenty of groceries. I'm working from home. I have plenty of stuff to do. Now, I did see in my email something about a movie premiere, that you can watch new movies and premiere them at home. I'm going to look into that, because I miss going to the movies. Usually I go once a week. So about 3 to 4 times a month I'll go to the movies. especially if there's something good out. And right now, I haven't been in, I haven't been in a while. I really miss it. It's so hard that when you're at home to resist the urge to online shop. I want to get a Alex drawer for this little room I'm sitting in. That way I can have my makeup sitting on that and have a little bit more storage. But do I really need it? It's just because I'm at home and I just want something to do when shopping feels good. I did buy a bunch of stuff from Ulta before they had closed the locations, because I want to do like a full face of like ColourPop and a couple videos like that. I messed up this eyebrow. I'm gonna clean it up with concealer. My friend, because she can't go to the gym because she goes every day and run, she ended up buying a treadmill on Amazon. And it's gonna be delivered Monday, and she was like moving her furniture around yesterday to make room for it because gym is life. I was telling my brothers yesterday, it's so hard not to sit here and just blow through all your quarantine snacks, because usually I wouldn't have all this fun stuff just sitting at home, and now I do, and I just want to eat it all. Trying to relax though. Okay, let's fix this eyebrow. I don't know. I guess they look okay. Oh, the hairs in that one is getting kind of long. And I don't have my scissors in here, so that's just what they're going to look like. Well, actually, I'm going to go get them. Okay. I'm back and I have my scissors. I'm just going to clean up those hairs that are growing over my scar. When I was younger, I ran into the wall and had to get stitches right here, and that's why no hair grows there. And I used to let my eyebrows grow out, and I would do like a comb over situation and try to hide it. But I think like last year, maybe I stopped, maybe the year before, I stopped trying to hide it. I would use pencils, everything to hide my scar. But now it's like, it's cool to have it. Everybody's doing it, and I have it naturally because I'm injured. So I actually have it in both eyebrows. This one, it's like right there. I don't know if you can see kind of in that section. It's not as bad as the one on this eyebrow. I really need to tweeze my eyebrows. It's like all this hair grew overnight. This is insane. I'm gonna use my Studio Makeup HD finishing powder. I just started getting into wearing face makeup just last year towards the end. Actually, it might have been this year. I don't think my face was breaking out as bad. Oh my gosh. It wasn't breaking out as bad last year. It was still kind of manageable. And then this year it kind of kicked up and got crazy, and then I went and bought the Shape Tape to kind of help me out. This is getting horrible. And I really blame this concealer because I do the same routine with the ColourPop concealer, and it doesn't look like this underneath my eyes at all. It makes me look older. When I'm sitting here looking at myself on the monitor, it doesn't look so bad. Just when I'm sitting here looking at myself in person, I'm just like, I'm gonna do my blush. I'm just going to do, I want to try, is it MUA or MUA? How do you pronounce that? MUA? MUA? But it's from the Morphe blush. I'm going to try that color. Oh, I feel like I got a lot on here. That's why everything looks so intense. I had the mirror on the 5x zoom everything. That's why everything looked horrible. A little highlighter. I want some new highlighters. I have a few, but it's pretty much all the same brand. I have one highlighter that's a different brand. So I have my Fenty How Many Carats. I know she has a new one that's like brown or like a bronze color. I'm getting it. I'm sad I can't go to Sephora and pick it up because they're closed. But all the rest of my highlighters are all my Jeffree Star ones. And then I have this one, but it's a Jeffree Star one too. A liquid frost. But I don't have... I used to have an Anastasia highlighter. I had the... I can't remember what it was. It was more like a bronzed glow kit. Sun-kissed. I don't know which one it was. I had that, and then I gave it away once I started buying these. But now, every time I put on a highlighter, it's so boring to go in and grab the same thing every single time. Maybe I'll buy another glow kit. I'm going to just use the Skin Frost and Peach Goddess because this one's my favorite. Instead of like a glittery, it just does like kind of a wet look, or it looks like it just kind of blends in. Or just melts. I'm going to set my face. Bring my hair back a little bit. I'm so nervous about this nail with the fake one on there. Because honestly, I just glued a tip on and then put some gel polish over it. And I mean, it feels secure, but it just makes me nervous because it's not my actual nail. It's just the Mario Badescu, the green one. I either want to do like a blue or like a purple. I feel like I've done a lot of purples, and I don't even like purple, but recently I've been really into purple. So maybe I'll go in with this. I haven't used this enough. I think I only used it about twice, maybe 3 times. And I only use the purple colors and the shimmer one. That shimmer one. I want to hop into this lighter blue, that one, and the shimmery one. I'm going to use my NYX eyeshadow base. It's just the white one. I'm going to put a little bit of light, a bit of this white right here, because I know I want to put a brighter color in that section. This base is so weird because it's creamy. You have to kind of work with it so you don't have like streaks. So it's a lot of patting and moving things around. I feel like I should just stop using the e.l.f. camo concealer because honestly I don't like it. I don't like the way it looks underneath my eyes. I don't like it. This palette. And I think it is shade Into the Blue. I gotta stop scrunching my eyebrows up when I do my makeup. Maybe if I kind of angle my mirror a little bit more, I'll be less tempted to scrunch up my face, because all it does is put lines on my forehead, and I don't need that in my life. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the ColourPop one, and I'm going to use Fine China. I'm going to go in Fine China. Lightly go in and just go kind of around the edges with it. That's just sitting in the same place, or is that blending? I can't really tell. A little bit down here. I use that starry-eyed light blue color. That one. And I just want to put I've already been sitting here for 40 minutes. Okay, so now I'm going to use the shimmery color, this one. kind of feel like this is one of those shades that work better when you use your finger. I'm going to use that. It's just a little something I got off Amazon. And I want to use that Lumi color. That one. Okay, I'm going to go in with mascara, Essence Lash Princess. Should I do lashes? I might as well since I'm sitting here. This stuff stinks. Like, I don't know, like fish? I don't understand why the lash glue has to smell like this. Still holding my lash. Done for real this time. All right. Very cute. I need to go. I've already been sitting here for an hour. Bye.